Welcome to In the Zone with Zoe. I'm gonna give you my week 2 recap on some NFL game. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. My biggest surprise was the Dallas Cowgirl beat up on the Bengals. For some reason, Joe Burrow seemed like he broke or something. The Bengals offense and defense do not still got it together like they did last year. And I can't believe the Cowboys beat them with a backup quarterback. If Cooper Rush keep playing like he playing right now, when Dak come back and Dak don't come back and win, Dallas will have a quarterback controversy. Because they play different when they got Cooper Rush up under center. And that's a known fact. He looked more poised to me. And like he ain't got nothing to lose. He a late round draft pick and he playing good. And I can't believe the Detroit Lions beat the Redskins, I mean not the Redskins, the Commanders like that. I had Detroit winning that game because the Commanders, they ain't got no quarterback. Carson Wentz is not a good quarterback. And the Lions have a nice offense. They can score some points. They just can't stop nobody. That's why when they play the Vikings next week, I see Jefferson, Cook, and the whole offense going off. I just want to see what the Vikings defense hold the Lions offense to at least a minimum of 17 points. That'd be good for the Vikings defense. And I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Green Bay back. Green Bay ain't played nobody but the Chicago Bears. And that's enough said right there. And I cannot believe the New York Jets beat the Cleveland Browns with Joe Flacco. What the fuck happened to the Cleveland Brown defense? They defense look horrible. Deshaun Watson don't play defense. So you can't play, but you can't even blame it on the quarterback play. And I don't want to hear Nick Chubb should have took the ball down after one instead of scoring. The defense should not let Joe Flacco march down the field and throw a game-winning touchdown with seconds left on the clock. That was just stupid. And another team that surprised me too was the Rams. I thought the Rams were going to do more of that to the Atlanta Falcons when they played the Falcons. They didn't even cover the point spread. I had them covering 10 points, and they barely won that damn game. And Jalen Ramsey talking about he back. Motherfucker, you ain't played no damn receiver. I don't know who Atlanta Falcons #1 wide receiver even is. That was like a shocker to me. And I've been telling people, on my last video I made, I told people, Matt Ryan is not the answer at quarterback. The coach couldn't even score a damn point. They even did all that shit to get Matt Ryan over there. They shipped Carson Wentz out of there, and they couldn't even put up a damn point. They had zero through the whole damn game with that good defense and with that run attack. They need a quarterback. Shit, they need to go get that backup quarterback in Baltimore. Because that boy looked like he could play. And speaking of Baltimore, how the hell you let Miami come back? You was up 21 points or 14 points in the fourth quarter, and you let Miami go off like that in the fourth quarter with a comeback like they did. LeVar Jackson played good though. I ain't gonna lie, but that Southern Baltimore defense don't look the same. They don't look good at all. I had Miami winning that game though, but still. I know they're gonna come back and win like that. And I cannot believe the Raiders lost that game to Arizona. How the hell you lose a game like that when you was up? That was crazy. Arizona played a good game though, but I'm still not sold on the head coach. He's still ass to me. They need a real head coach, but they probably won't even get one. They probably gonna ride that shit out with him and Kyler Murray to the wheel fucking fall off. And speaking of wheel falling off, Trey Lance broke his ankle. He gonna be out for the whole season. Jimmy G back in the lineup again. But I told people last week, Trey Lance is ass. He is not a good quarterback or NFL quarterback right now. And that pick in the first round last year looking more and more suspect. He is not the answer at quarterback. So the gift and the curse. Trey Lance broke his ankle, but the good thing is Jimmy G is back in the lineup, and they offense will run like it normally run with Jimmy G at helm. Okay, Jimmy G is a decent quarterback. He wins. You can't take that from him at all. But I will talk a bit about the big Monday night game with Minnesota and the Eagles. If Minnesota can contain Jalen Hurts to under 100 rushing yards, hold A.J. Brown to under 100 receiving yards, and Minnesota Vikings can put up points and score some touchdowns, Minnesota got that game in the bag. I ain't going to even hold you up. And I also got Baltimore, not Baltimore, Buffalo. They going to beat Tennessee just because Ryan Tannehill. They going to beat them just because the quarterback play alone. He going to throw a crucial interception before the half over with or before the end of the game. They're going to put that game in a chokehold. He another quarterback that got to go. He got to go ASAP, ASAP. He got to get out of there. So this was just my recap of week 2 of some NFL teams. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and tell a friend about the channel.